Okay, so I came early for my fingerprint. So my fingerprint is supposed to be 11. I went in at 10 because I was thinking I want to come in early because I do not know the place. I'm not familiar where it is. I have to find the parking. So all of these factors, you have to put that into consideration if you haven't been or you don't know anybody inside of working at the USPS, because you have no idea how, the distance from the parking to the office to the plant, things like that. So prepare for that. If your if your fingerprint is for example at 11, come at 10. Be there by 10. It's okay to be 1 hour early. You know why? So when I get here, first I need to ask the security, because the plant has a security. You cannot just go in. So first you gotta first stop at the security. They will ask you what are you in for. So you will tell them I'm here for the final processing, and then you will ask them where can you park, because there's a permit parking and non-permit parking. So you cannot park in the permit parking because they will tow your car. So make sure that you ask the security where is the safe place to park. Okay, so after you park, the parking area is huge, maybe around 2 to 3 acres. And then the office, the plant, is also like half-mile away, or maybe quarter, not half, a quarter mile. So you will walk from the parking lot to the plant, maybe around like 5 minutes walk if you are walking fast. So but I think it took me like 8 minutes because I'm walking fast but in a small steps. So anyway, it's just an estimate to let you know that don't come like 15 minutes early is not even enough. You need at least 30 minutes to 1 hour early if you haven't been to the place before, because consider the traffic and everything. So anyway, let's go to the fingerprint. So when I get inside, there's another security at the door, another security. You will tell them again, I'm here for the final processing and fingerprinting. So the lady told me, oh, you will go there, go straight, go right, things like that. So she will give you directions. So by the time when I get to the place where the fingerprinting will be done, there's a very long line ahead of me. Okay, very long line. So you have to be early. It's not something that you can go in and go out. The line is long. So for the line, I waited around 25 minutes in line. That's already fast, okay, because there's more behind me. There's more people behind me. So the line is, you know the fingerprinting process itself is not that long. They're very efficient, they're very effective. So they know what they're doing. The fingerprinting itself is not a long process, but the wait is long. The line is long. So make sure when you go to your fingerprinting, consider the time that you're gonna take to drive from your home to the plant. And then when you get to the plant, give another allowances around 10 minutes to talk to the security, find your parking, and then you will walk from the parking lot all the way to the plant, because that's gonna take around 10 to 15 minutes doing that process, because you're doing it for the first time. But if you know what you're doing, if you know where you're going, you know where the plant is, you know where the parking is, there's no problem. You can do it, in your own pace. But this is also a good indication. You know what? There is a time in your fingerprinting. And then I went ahead, so I'm 30 minutes early for my fingerprinting. So I don't know if that counts, but I think they do. they will know that you're not late, you know. They know that you come on time and you are serious about, you know, getting in and getting a job at the USPS. So regarding the demographics, I see people from different walks of life. So it's nice because I like to work in a diverse setting, in a diverse culture setting. So this is good for me. You know, I always like to work with people with different backgrounds. And then I'm gonna take you a tour because the plant that I'm going to hopefully get my job is located in South LA, South Central. So I'm gonna take you a tour around South Central so you know this is what South Central is, the inner city. They call it the inner city or the ghetto, you know. But let me tell you, the ghetto is not. I mean, maybe you will see, you know, old streets, not gentrified, but you know, I think it's cool. It's cool, you know. It's just a stereotype. So let's let's do this. And I have to stop my rambling. Okay.